Well, it's phase one of Home Affairs' inquiry into the early naturalization of the Gupta family, not just the three main brothers, but the extended family. Phase one, we understand, was an information gathering process whereby people were contacted in Home Affairs and surrounds and asked whether they had noticed any unusual or irregular behaving in the granting of status to the Gupta family. Phase two, we understand, would be, if necessary, would be when witnesses are called and testimony, and I would presume, evidence heard from the former minister, or the current Home Affairs Minister himself, Malusi Gigaba. So they haven't decided yet whether they're entering into phase two, but the committee will hear from legal services today just how far their mandate can spread and how much information they have gathered so far. This inquiry has been gathering steam very, very slowly since the House Chair Cedric Frolick announced last June that it should be one of 4 committees looking into possible state capture.
I understand also that they're calling on members of the public, Annika, to submit any information that they may have about the family. Who's likely, and also calling on, there have been calls for high-profile witnesses to testify as well. Any idea as to whether any information has been forthcoming, and who are these high-profile witnesses likely to be?
We don't know yet, Yuveka. I think we'll hear more about that today, and whether phase 2 of the inquiry will actually take place, in which they'll actually ask for oral evidence to be led. But remember that this committee doesn't seem to have been given the same legal muscle or financial muscle that Public Enterprises did with the ESCOM inquiry. I know they were asking for an evidence leader. We'll find out today whether that's possible. Advocate Vanara was an extremely competent evidence leader in the ESCOM inquiry, and you really need someone of that expertise and status to lead an open inquiry, because you need someone to get to the very heart of the evidence and lead witnesses and prepare properly for questions. That committee also doesn't seem to have the same kind of investigative caliber, if you like, of MPs who would be possibly as invested in uncovering the early naturalization process. It's also going to be a lot less complicated than the ESCOM inquiry was.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much, eNCA's Annika Larsen, outside Parliament, there for us already this morning.